Hey everyone, this is Pete, and welcome back to Retro Select, a series of quick looks at retro games I feel like playing. Today's game is Parasol Stars. This was a 1991 release from Taito, and it's the third entry in the Bubble Bobble series. It's a game that's often forgotten about due to its relatively limited number of home ports compared to the other Bubble Bobble games, and the fact that it never had an arcade version. So the PC Engine version, which we're looking at today, was actually the original release of this game, and it was subsequently ported to Amiga, Atari ST, Game Boy and NES. So it had a few ports, but it wasn't anywhere as near as well known as the original Bubble Bobble game. There were Spectrum and Commodore 64 versions planned, but they were cancelled. Now, the home computer version, publisher Ocean initially positioned this as the developer's computer being stolen, but it emerged in later years that the actual reason for the cancellation was that the developer's girlfriend had flown into a bit of a drunken rage one evening and destroyed the computer and all of the backups. So, yeah, unfortunate. This game was pretty popular at the time of its original release. In Entertainment Weekly's list of the best games available as of 1991, this placed number 15. And I was a big fan of the Atari ST demo of this that I had from an ST Action cover disc, but I never actually had the full version of this game. But now I have, thanks to the PC Engine Mini, which we're going to be playing it on today. So let's go play Parasol Stars. Okay, here we are with Parasol Stars on the PC Engine, which at the time of recording, or the time of original publication on YouTube, I should say. We looked at the Atari ST version yesterday, so do check that out to compare to this one. This is the PC Engine version. As I said in the intro, the interesting thing about Parasol Stars, unlike the other Bubble Bobble games, is that it didn't have an arcade version. The first version of this game to exist was this version. It was the PC Engine version, and it was then ported to home computers and a couple of consoles by Ocean. But this first one here was done by Taito and brought to the West by Working Designs, of all people. So yeah, this is a great game. This is a long-standing favourite of mine, so we're going to play it. Alright, let's go. Parasol Stars, the story of Bubble Bobble 3. Now, you may remember, if you've watched the ST version of this, that I noted that the ST version describes itself as the story of Rainbow Islands 2, not of Bubble Bobble 3 for some reason. Oh god, that's a terrible start, isn't it? But yeah, this one actually does describe itself as Bubble Bobble 3, so it makes it clearer that it is part of the same series, whereas back when it's getting off to a terrible start. Yeah, back when this was first released on home computers, a lot of people, I don't think, really had a clue that Rainbow Islands was anything to do with Bubble Bobble. Right, come on. Come on now. No, I'm definitely not going to continue from there. We will start again, and I will do much better than that. That was atrocious. Right, thank you very much. Again. Right, pay attention this time. Now, differences from the Atari ST version, if you've seen that, you'll notice we've got that sort of fancy unfolding effect at the start of the stage. The Atari ST was actually capable of that effect. If any of you have ever used the programming language STOS, you will have seen that effect in action because STOS uses it on its loading screen. But for whatever reason, that was omitted from the ST version of Parasol Stars. That's more like it. Alright, then you have some of this. There we go, look at that, one up. Lovely, much better. That's how we play Parasol Stars. Yeah, we've also got some parallaxing backgrounds which we didn't have on the ST version. The scrolling on the ST version, you may recall, was a little bit janky, to say the least. Whereas on this, it's nice and smooth. We've got a nice, consistent frame rate on this version as well.
Whereas on the ST it was a little bit variable, to say the least. Now, you might wonder why the Atari ST, which is a 16-bit machine, would lose out to an 8-bit home console when it comes to a game like this, but the answer is pretty simple. It's that the Atari ST's hardware was general purpose, whereas the PC Engine's hardware was designed to be specifically for gaming. And as such, it was always going to perform better. That doesn't stop it being quite amusing, though. Yeah, I still find it quite amusing that what is technically an 8-bit system can outperform the Atari ST and probably even the Amiga in some cases. Anyway, doesn't really matter. What does matter is that this is a cool game that I like a lot, and this is the best version of it, so... But what you hopefully can see from what we're looking at here and what we saw on the Atari ST version is that Ocean did a damn good job of porting this. So for all the Atari ST version's flaws, they did a pretty amazing job of porting it. Oops! Nicely done. On to the next level. This is where some of the differences will be most apparent. Like, this is where the janky scrolling was on the ST version. Whereas in this version, as you can see, silky, silky smooth. Carrots everywhere! Give me all the carrots. You may notice, however, that one of the things I mentioned in the Atari ST version, which is the limited number of credits, that still applies on this version, so there's no way of sort of adding extra credits like you can with an arcade game. And that's something that was true for a lot of console ports at the time as well. The idea of being able to press a button as if you were bunging coins repeatedly into the machine didn't really become a thing until sort of arcade releases on consoles being emulation based rather than straight ports became a bit more widespread. Oh, overambitious. Very overambitious. I nearly lost all those lives already. That's devastating. Oh, massive cake. Massive cake. As we know, cake is the best power-up. Which is frustrating, because in the real world, cake is very much a power-down. It reduces your speed and agility, and will to live in some cases. Starting to get a bit of a sprite flicker there, so... Oh, death to me. Starting to get a little bit of sprite flicker there. So yeah, the PC Engine did still have some limitations, but you were less likely to run into those limitations than you would with the NES or the Famicom or even the home computer hardware. Alright. I'm going to have another go at that, because why the hell not? Right, try and embarrass myself slightly less this time. This isn't a super difficult game, it's just a bit chaotic, is the thing. And if you don't manage that chaos effectively, then you can get yourself into a real mess. So you just need to try and pay attention to what's going on, and don't try and do too much. Don't try and sort of charge in all umbrellas blazing. Just take it a bit at a time. Yes, you can score some big points if you get lovely big combos of things, but the important thing, more than anything, is surviving! Oh. Piss. Now I'm invincible. Good. That came at just the right time. Got some crowns though. Those are quite valuable. Oh, I missed the last one. Ooh. Doing me back in.
Slow down, I'm an old man.
What up? Oh, for fuck's sake. I am the worst. There we go, that's more like it. Smash! Smash! Giant strawberry, 1-up. Fantastic. Right, it's the one with all the water. Oh no! Why'd you do this to me? What? What? And now there's a helicopter coming over. Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me, Parasol Stars. You've ruined my life. That's really loud. You done? Good. No, I'm not going to continue there. I am going to have another go, though, because that was pathetic. And I'm better than that. I'm much better than that. Apparently just not on camera. Right. Watch this. Give me the crown. Give me the crown. Give me the crown. Give me the crown. I got the crown. Hooray! You bastard castanets. Not quite as effective as I hoped, but well, I shall enjoy some radishes, or whatever those are supposed to be. Right, just relax, take it easy. Don't have to make this game any more difficult than it is. Just take it carefully and easily. Oh, those musical notes don't actually kill you, that's good to know. Right. Everything's going fine. Carefully. There we go. Giant cake. 1-up time. That's how we do it. Now, no awkward, unfortunate RNG death on this one, if you please. Give me the bubble. Sploosh! Nice. And sploosh! Oh. That was my own fault. I will freely admit that. I jumped right into that thing. Oh, why are you killing me so much? I love the triangle. I once played this triangle in a symphony orchestra. I respect the triangle. It's actually one of the most nerve-wracking instruments in the world to play because everyone can hear you when you fuck it up. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Ooh. That was a nice speedy clear. Whee! Alright, on the case. Pew! Huh? Pew! Pew? Pew. God, how many of these? Last one? Last one. There we go. Giant strawberry! Points, 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 points. Lovely. Right. Now we are moderately cooking. Except not. Because I'm evidently terrible at this game. It's really hard. I like the Smite of God item, that's cool. Right, come on, you bastards. Oh no! Overconfidence strikes once again. Die! I got no, that was a bad place to be. Very bad indeed. Yeah, we will continue. We will continue. Right, I'm probably not gonna hang out in the middle. I'm gonna do this instead. See? Easy when you know how. No. Tricky to attack in mid-air in this one, actually. Ooh, hello. This is what I love about these old games. There's always something like unexpected to discover. I had no idea this is a thing that could happen. But apparently it is. Evidently designed for two-player competition, but I'm not going to complain. If you want to give me a bunch of points, then you go right ahead. Perfect! 100,000 points. I'm cool with that. Get out of here, unicorn. No one likes you. Everyone knows that Pegasi are the best ponies. Why won't you die? That's how I die. Right, you, die. No, that's not dying. Oh, it's all going wrong. Don't. I told you to don't, and you did. Anyway, I guess level 2-5 is about the limit of my Parasol Stars skills, so we will leave that there for today, and I will get in some practice, I guess. Evidently I need it. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.